Hey guys, it's Mana here, and today we're going to play some more One Way to Die, but this time I'm going to do the choose mode since I haven't done that yet. However, before we get started, I just wanted to say, don't be concerned about the scratches on my chest. Some guy came into the store today who's raving about something about the end of the world. I don't know, he's hard to understand. And he started, like, flailing around, and he scratched me. The guy had some really sharp nails. And so security came and took him away, and the police are dealing with him now. I don't know what that was all about, so I got it all cleaned up. It's just really raw still for some reason. It happened hours ago, and we cleaned it up right away. But I'm not going to worry about it. Play, choose. Okay, choose a number between 1 and 14. Then press here to continue to page 1. Oh, okay. So you guys will know which one I'm doing. Okay. You suddenly snap awake in bed, mouth dry, eyes sticky, and a slight film of moisture covering your whole body. As you blink away the fog of that last dream, the one where you died, a feeling of dread creeps over you. You are barely able to recall the last few seconds when suddenly it is replaced by a pretty nasty headache. Despite the feeling that horrible things are about to happen and your pulsating cranium, you remember that today is the last day the glorious Finnegan Brothers Fun Park is open. While the closing itself is truly a crime against humanity, the upside is that all the rides and games are free, the fried foods are heavily saturated as well as discounted, and there's a chance to win your own elephant. Who would pass that up, even with the specter of death lingering about? As you get ready to leave your bedroom, you notice a small thread by the bedroom door. That's weird, you think. Do you want to yank on it, or just go on your way? Maybe just see what happens. Set trap. Oh, look, I am the saboteur. Awesome. Stomach growls, maybe just grab a bite to eat. Before heading out, just a sandwich. I'm gonna set a trap for someone. Choose a number between 1 and 22, then continue to page 3. What happens if I just keep clicking, if I keep entering 13? Screw it, I'm going to do that. I suppose I should, do it right, huh? You enter the bathroom in a blinded fury as the headache repeatedly stabs at your brain from all sides. After almost giving up hope, you spot it out the corner of your eye, lying capless on the floor behind the toilet. Picking up the bottle and giving it a swift shake, you are rewarded with 6 little white pills that you try to swallow, mustering what saliva you can in the process. The majority go down easily enough, but the last one just happens to get lodged in your throat a bit, causing you to hack and cough. It even hurts a little bit as you begin to worry about choking on it. Luckily, it dryly finds its way down to your stomach. I had this happen with a fish bone the other night. I don't usually eat fish because I just don't like fish, but I decided to eat fish the other night, and I was pulling it apart because I know there's sometimes bones in there, and I didn't see one, and I started choking on it, and oh, it was a bloody mess. It was so disgusting. Oh, I thought, ugh, I'm never eating fish again, ever. Washing it down further with some foul-tasting sink water seems to help. That was a close one, you think, as you wash your face in the sink. Okay, maybe you're just being a bit paranoid about that. A smile crosses your face as you remember there is no time for such dark thoughts. It's the fun park's last day. You notice a candle burning on the edge of your sink for whatever reason. It's pretty weird. Yes, perhaps it's time to get going. To the fun park! Maybe, might be able to sneak in a sandwich still. A little something for your belly. You know, I'm really adamant about the aspirin and the sandwich. Okay, you know what? 13 again. We're just gonna keep doing that. See where that gets me. Oh. You roll up into the kitchen in search of ingredients for your sandwich. There is no time to waste, you say as you start rifling through the cupboards and finally the refrigerator. Gathering all the necessary supplies, you start assembling a comically large Scooby-Doo-esque snack. Just then, your back door gets booted in and some asshole in a homemade superhero costume with a T on the chest jumps into the middle of the kitchen from outside. Oh, what the fuck is this, you start to say. I am the tickler, he says in a deep and smooth voice. You turn to go for the kitchen phone just as he knocks you down and starts to tickle the shit out of you. And you're damn ticklish. You're writhing like an earthworm on a sidewalk as his fingers probe your armpits, neck, and sides. When you finally run out of breath, the tickler stands and says, "My work here is done." Just then he grabs it onto the fridge and slams it down onto you, smashing your out-of-breath body. You are beaten by the tickler. Well, that sucks. Oh, what number? You know what? We'll just do 1. Okay. As you get ready to leave your bedroom, you notice a small thread by the bedroom door. That's weird, you think. Do you want to yank on it or just get on your way? Fine, we'll set a trap. You notice a candle burning. Just a few minutes in the kitchen were all you needed to whip up a delicious sandwich to tide you over until you get to the fun park. But not even this mouth-watering beauty was enough to keep these creeping fears at bay. You were a little too jumpy when you were spreading the mustard, but it's only a butter knife after all. What could really happen? You chew each bite very cautiously, randomly glancing up at the clock, then back to the table again. Every other time, you take a drink of water to wash down your mashed sandwich clumps, secretly fearing you will choke if there's not a liquid lubricant present. You toss the plate in the sink and make your way to the front door as you swallow the last remaining pieces. Delicious. On your way out of the kitchen, your phone informs you that the milk delivery bill is overdue. Probably should pay that shit. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even have milk delivery because I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah, call the milkman and tell him to go fuck himself. We're just gonna see where this takes me. Oh. No time to waste, you scream as you hurry toward the front door. You check your pockets en route to make sure you have your keys and every scrap of cash you possibly own. Once you are satisfied, you put on your shoes and just jam the laces down inside, since tying them will probably take too damn long. You glance back one last time to make sure the lights are off. As fast as you can. Wouldn't want to waste electricity. Anywho. Oh, as far as you can see. Wouldn't want to waste electricity. Just before you lay your hand on the doorknob, you hear a very fast knock, then nothing. You hesitate for a second, then swing the door open quickly. Just as you're in full view, a Molotov cocktail blasts you square in the face. The fire spreads from you to the immediate vicinity in front of the hallway. You lay screaming as the shock sets in. You have been killed by a Molotov cocktail. That's kind of okay. Weird. Alright, I have an idea. Okay, you get ready. You notice the small thread by the bedroom door. Set trap. Don't judge me. Oh. You skip in a rare moment of unbridled joy to the bathroom in order to get ready for the fun park mania. But after you pass the doorway, your bowels begin to grumble like a caged, tormented animal. You grip your stomach and drop to your knees, taking in a large breath of air. You try to stand, but sharp pain jabs in. Well, the diarrhea is just the way you take your coffee. Strong and black. Ugh. A high-powered spray of it rips through your pants and knocks you forward onto the floor. As it gushes out, you roll to your side, just as the smell tears into your nostrils, and you begin to projectile vomit at the same intensity. The shock of such internal explosion kills you, just as your lifeless body spins like a pinwheel on a now vile bathroom floor. Huh. You died from hideousness. Interesting. Okay, so that is not a good way to go. So, let me try this. Wow. Oh, well, I've died in the bed before, so... As you get ready to leave the bedroom, you notice a small thread by the bedroom door. Yep, we're going to set a trap because I'm the saboteur. Oh, I've done that one before. Duh. So let's try this. Okay. You enter the bathroom blinded with fear of the headache. Luckily, blah, 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 blah. Rush down further. You notice a candle burning on the sink for whatever reason. Sandwich. That was 3, so 4. Oh, look, I've finally been electrocuted. You rub your temples a bit as you wander into the kitchen in search of sustenance. Then absent-mindedly check each cupboard. Finally making it to the fridge, you spy some yummy leftovers you had forgotten were in there. Doesn't appear to be any mold growing on them yet. You nod in approval and assume that that'll work until you get to the fun park. A quick 2 minutes in the microwave should do the trick, you think as you grab an oddly wet fork from the dishwasher. Listening to the microwave hum, you spy a crusty substance caked around the outlet over the countertop, and you begin to pick at it. Glancing over your shoulder to check the remaining amount of time, you jab the fork carelessly and deeply into the socket. An abnormal amount of electricity rips through your body, causing smoke to bellow forth from your nose, mouth, and eyes as it fires the life out of you. Oops. You've been electrocuted via fork. Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay. Okay, that's the jet engine. Well, we don't want to do that again. As you notice a small thread by the bathroom door, set trap. Miscellaneous error. We've had that one before. Thread by the door. You notice a candle. Okay, just a minute. You chew each bite. On your way out, the kitchen phone lets you know your milk delivery bill is due. Well, that's interesting. You walk outside to greet the sunny, beautiful day ahead. Looks like it might be okay after all. You stroll confidently down to the car, admiring the blue skies and bright sun. You even start to whistle a little tune to yourself. In the distance, you hear birds chirping and what sounds like an eagle screeching. If memory serves, there's an eagle nest somewhere near Murphy's Lake, isn't there? Even if memory doesn't serve, there's a damn eagle nest near Murphy's Lake, and the eagle in question just happened to be carrying a turtle in hopes of cracking its shell and feasting on the sweetmeats inside. They usually drop them from high in the air onto stones to crack it open, but this one decided your head was a good target. The turtle shell blasts you in the dome with such force that it cracks your skull open and causes heinous damage, killing you on impact. Okay, so let's try this one more time. So I did a bunch of ones. Let's try 2. Right. Died by the bed on 2. No. There. Set trap. Sandwich. Woohoo! On your way out, okay, we'll set the trap. We'll try this one again. Wow, okay. You run out of the house at top speed and stop on a dime right at your driver's side door. Within record time, you are backing that sucker down the driveway when a large side-loading dump truck stops and blocks the way out. What in the, you say to yourself. You get out and walk up to the dump truck, beating on it in hopes to get the driver going. Instead, you see the passenger side window roll down and an upright middle finger wags out at you. This, of course, makes you start to scream some obscenities. Yeah, that's right. Well, clearly he isn't taking that shit from you. You hear a weird creak and look up just in time to see the truck's bed whip to the side you are on and dump all the salt it was carrying down onto you. Oh yes, salt. Tons of salt. And you only manage to eke out one word before the mass hits you and crushes the life out of your body. Malamutes. A malamute is a dog. You've been crushed by salt. Why does a dump truck have... Wait, okay, dump truck, not garbage truck. My bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there, because choose mode is just as random as random, but I get more joy out of random because I don't have to pick numbers. Things just happen on their own. So I'm just going to stick with the random mode because that's fun. There is a Halloween update coming out. I guess I can only choose to activate it on Halloween. That's my understanding from what I read. So yeah, you'll see this again in the future with the Halloween content, which is going to be fun. And there's Christmas content too, so this is going to be great. I'm going to have so much fun with this. So, anywho, I'm logging off now. I'll see you guys later. Remember to do something nice for a stranger today. Like, not attack the... Oh, God, that itches. So, yeah. You may just save a life. Bye.